Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Cole Wolfrun, and today we're going to be reacting to the Odd One Is Out Nuzlocke of, I think, Pokemon Emerald? Could be wrong. It's his first ever Pokemon Nuzlocke, which is cool. And for those of you who've been subscribed to the channel for a while, you know that I do Nuzlockes fairly regularly. Currently doing Nuzlocke of Alpha Sapphire, so this will kind of be fun to see a Gen 3 Nuzlocke. Done Nuzlockes of a lot of other games and plan to bring more to you guys. And I'm no expert, like I'm no Flygon HG or anything, but I'm pretty competent at Nuzlockes. I'm real good at competitive Pokemon, that's for sure. But anyway, I've never even really watched a video like this, except I watched Jaden Animation's Ruby Nuzlocke when she did that way back when. I know she's done another Nuzlocke, I think Platinum, that she uploaded a video, but I haven't watched that specifically because I wanted to react to it on the channel eventually. But I figured since this is a newer video and I've heard great things about the Odd One Is Out, I have never seen a single video from the Odd One Is Out, so I know nothing about him except that he's an animator. So he's kind of doing the same thing Jaden did, but let's see, you know? I'm going to try my best not to like go full critique mode on the way he handles things in the Nuzlocke, which to be fair, people can do that with my videos and they'd find errors because I get too attached to my Pokemon. But anyway, let's see.
A Pokemon Nuzlocke is a set of rules that turn a normal playthrough of Pokemon into a hardcore playthrough.
I have to keep moving my face to show things. But look at May's face. May's face is like, oh man. May and her Torchic are just like, oh no! But I love how he did hardcore. It's Flygon and Aggron. Hell yeah. Hardcore ass Pokemon. We love Flygon and Aggron. Especially
You're only
Aggron.
allowed to catch the first Pokemon you see per route, and if any of them faint, they actually don't live anymore, and you can never use them again. The game
They unalive.
will be Pokemon Ruby.
Oh, Ruby.
Not because I'm copying Jaden, but because Gen 3 is...
You made Jaden a Dawn fan. Because she's the elephant in the room. Alright, I like this guy so far. That's funny. The elephant
my favorite generation, and out of the 3 games, Ruby was the one I played as a kid and bought with my own money.
I played
It
Emerald.
was $40. Imagine paying that much for a copy of the game now. Also, full disclosure, I've seen other PokeTubers who have a deep, uncanny knowledge of this game and use calculators to make the best.
Use number attack.
But I'm not quite at that level yet, so I might make choices that some could consider suboptimal.
I thought grass was like super effective against water. Why is he super effective against me?
But if you can,
I'm gonna move myself over
look
here
past all
just
that,
for.
Then let's get out of this truck and start our adventure.
Wait, hold on. I wasn't paying attention. What was that? What? Hold on.
But if you can forgive me, and so I might.
Sorry for rewinding.
Some could consider.
Seems like this will be the better place to be.
I thought grass was like super effective against water. Why is he super effective against me?
Oh.
If you can forgive
Oh, this is gonna be entertaining.
me
Okay.
and look past all that, then let's get out of this truck and start our adventure. Let's see. Someone's already picked Torchic, and when I played this as a kid, I picked Trico. So that means we're left with Kipmud.
Mudkip.
Rivals Trico, I headed to Oldale Town and
So Mudkip is the best starter choice, like objectively. Like Swampert is just better than Sceptile and Blaziken for Hoenn, even though Hoenn has too much water. The big boss fights are easier with Swampert. I know because I have a Grovyle currently in my Alpha Sapphire Nuzlocke. Your boy been struggling. Oh, well, not struggling. We're doing fine now, but man, I miss Swampert's my favorite Gen 3 starter. And I miss having this fucking Swampert or even a Marshtomp for the point I'm at now. Anyway.
Pokemon that would be joining our team, Floof the Poochie.
Look at that art! That's such cute art. That's cute art and animation. Yeah, I like this guy's art style. Okay.
I'm guessing naming Pokemon after pets is very common in Nuzlocks. By the way, this is...
Don't do that. Don't name your Pokemon after your pets. Then they die and you get... Then they die and you get sad. I know I'm saying that even though I named my Poochyena after my real-life dog, but she's still alive as of this recording, at least. So,
that's how Floof's very first fight went.
ah!
Oh!
Nope. Stress. Stress.
Hey, do you want to learn how to catch Pokemon?
Damn ads. All right, you know what? Get your bag. Get your bag.
What you gonna do about it?
Oh my god, and it's one of the longer ads I can't skip. No, I hate this. I hate that. Why? There should never be ads longer than 5 seconds that you can't skip.
You can feel it.
Okay, little rant about that. If an ad is longer than 5 seconds, it should have skip in 5, no matter what. There should be no ads longer than 5 seconds that you can't skip.
No, I'm good. Well, that's too bad. First, you want to get him weak by throwing tiny rocks at him. Traveling through Route 104, I caught a zigzagoon.
Throwing tiny rocks.
The zigzagoon.
Aww.
I'm probably not going to train her up or anything, but she will be useful teaching useless HMs too. What's that, Igzy? You have an ability where you pick up random objects? And you picked up a revive? Oh, Igzy. I can't use these.
Sell it.
Through Petalburg Woods,
free money.
Some guy asked me if I'd seen any Pokemon named
Shroomish.
The main reason Gen 3 is my favorite is because the best
He gets so
Pokemon
excited.
ever, Breloom, makes his debut.
I don't know about that, but as a fellow fighting type enjoyer, I do like Breloom. I just like Chestnut more, and Heracross, and Infernape is the best fighting type. But anyway,
In this game. Why, if I found a Shroomish in this forest, I would probably react like this.
This guy was being truthful.
I named Shroomish Goat
the cut.
because not only is he the greatest of all time, but because I was also working on this other video about goats, so I had a lot of goats on the mind. We made it to Rusty
What?
Bro Town and challenged Roxanne, the rock-type gym.
Am I gonna have to watch a video about goats or something? I don't know.
Thankfully, we picked the water starter, so, Kidmup, do your thing. I caught a Talo on Route 116,
Trico also works for that.
and keeping with the naming Pokemon after pets theme, I named him RE2. Not
Ah.
to spoil anything, but don't get too attached to RE2, Jaden. We saved the Juicer
Whoa!
and saw that the second
Spoilers.
gym was a fighting type gym, so that meant fighting type weakness.
Birds.
It was RE2's time to shine.
Birds.
He's like actually a higher level. I didn't like that. He's too high of a level.
Despite being a lower level, we decided to wing it and managed to defeat everyone's Pokemon, only having to tap out at Brawly's Macahuita, which Kidmup off the
Macahuita.
floor with.
Don't forget legs.
Start walking on 2 legs, Kidmup. The next
Yo, wait, hold on. I need that poster.
Brawly's Macahuita, which Kidmup mopped the
I need that poster. Don't forget leg day with the Geodude. Can't just worry about arms, boys. You can't only do arms. Gotta do legs too. I do legs. Legs is actually my 3rd favorite day.
floor with. Hey, when did you start walking on 2 legs, Kidmup? The next HM we learn is this terrible move, Flash. The only thing Flash is good for is lighting up a dark cave that technically isn't even required to progress through the game if you know where you're going. I, however, do not. Currently, Goat is the only one on the team who can learn Flash.
Yo, that animation! I'm sorry to keep pausing. I just love this guy's art style, the way he animates things. Like, I want to watch that Shroomish bounce again.
Currently, Goat is the only one on the team who can learn Flash. But I'm like 80%
I'm
sure
always gonna
that
imagine
Pokemon
Shroomish
learns
doing that
an
now.
HM move, they can't unlearn it. So
I love
wanna
that
teach this
so
S-tier
much.
Pokemon an unforgettable F-tier move. Oh boy,
I love
an
that.
Abra! I bet he can learn Flash. Oh boy, a Zubat! Okay, I'm kind of fudging the rules here. This Zubat wasn't technically the first Pokemon
Sorry, my
I
camera
saw
keeps
on this
moving.
route, but does it even count as an encounter if all you do is look at a Pokemon and then...
Yeah, that was your encounter. I mean, there's no... I mean, I guess I play with the no trade Evos clause, so I guess you could play with the teleport clause if you want to... That's not a real clause, but if you want to call it that. Sure. I mean, no harm, no foul. The way I look at Nuzlocks, man, is like... The only hard and fast rules are catch 1 Pokemon per area, usually first one you encounter, and Pokemon are dead, and you have to nickname them. That's it. All these other additional rules are just extra shit that you add yourself. Like, to be fair, they're all rules you add yourself, but like, those are the 3 core Nuzlocke rules. Anything after that is optional. You can adjust it how you want, so you can have the better experience Nuzlocking.
they teleport away.
Excuse me?
Look, I just need this useless Pokemon to learn this unrequired move. Zubat, I'm calling you Mr. Flash and immediately teaching you...
You can't learn Flash.
You don't have to be a VIP to get more than just savings with Geico.
Yep.
Every business is
Geico.
24/7.
Get out of here, Geico.
Goat, you can learn Flash.
Oh no.
After clearing out Team Magma from a museum,
The
we were ready
scream.
to take on Watson, the electric-type gym leader.
Who is a struggle. Oh wait, no, this is Ruby. In Ruby and Ruby, Sapphire, and Oras, he's not that bad because he's just got a Voltorb, Magnemite, and Magneton. So like Combuskin is great against them. Grovyle resists their moves at the very least. Like my Grovyle was it my Grovyle or was it my Mightyena who was kind of my sweeping? My Mightyena has been sweeping through gyms, man. Like my Mightyena is the reason we beat fucking Norman in my run. But if you have a Marshtomp, Ruby and Sapphire and Oras, Watson is a joke. Watson is only incredibly difficult in Emerald. And even then, only if you don't have Marshtomp.
Luckily, we picked the water ground starter, so kid him up, do your thing.
Throw it in mud.
Now what? Do I go here? Here? How did I get here? During my wandering, both the Pokemon I named after pets evolved into bigger versions of themselves, and Goat learned Headbutt.
Can I get rid of Flash?
Nope.
No! Hey, lady, I'm kind of lost, so I'm entering random houses and asking NPCs where I should go. Oh, you have harbor mail? I'll trade you that for my coin case. Coin case? You know, for gambling. Gambling?
Okay. I was not expecting him to smash through a wall. Ugh. I mean, the game quarter's not even that good in Ruby and Sapphire, is it? You can't get Pokemon from it, so you don't even get an encounter from it for Nuzlocke. I guess you can get some TMs?
Listen, I don't have a problem.
Yeah,
The reason I'm this excited
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
is because one of the prizes you can win at the casino is a Pokemon.
Oh, no, it's
A
not.
Pokemon
No, it's
that
not.
makes you build the perfect team.
You're thinking of Fire Red and Leaf
Checked
Green.
what the prizes actually were.
You're thinking of Fire Red, Leaf
500
Green.
coins for a measly 10,000 Pokédollars.
Just TMs?
Yeah, you can't win a Pokemon.
Just dolls? I just wasted a lot of money, didn't I?
Good news though.
Yep.
Goat evolved into his perfect form and learned Mach Punch.
Right.
Eventually, I talked to the right NPC, taught Iggy Rock Smash, and while exploring a fiery path, I caught my first Fire-type Pokemon.
Oh.
Yay! Numel!
New.
Amon Amarth has been, like, started off really weak, but he's been crushing it in our playthrough. Amon Amarth is my Numel in my Nuzlocke's name. He has been crushing it. I love him so much. I'm a little worried I'm going to have to bench him eventually. But for right now, he's killing it.
Even though Numels can be found in the desert, have a big hump on their back, and evolve into something called Camerupt, for some reason, I never looked at this Pokemon and thought, camel. I always thought, fire cow.
I mean, it looks
That's why I named her Cooked Beef.
it looks like a
Then,
cow
on
more than a
14,
camel.
We encountered a Zangoose.
Yo, that's a good encounter!
This Pokemon does, but it looks way cooler than all the Oddishes and tiny birds I kept running into, so it had to be awesome. Cooked Beef, the 9 levels you have on this goose are more than enough.
Oh no, they're not! Yeah.
Oh! Cooked Beef!
Oh. That was so fucking dark! Trying to slap him back together. Oh yeah, I like this guy. I like this guy a lot.
Fire type
Yeah.
to a
No, unfortunately, Numel's pretty weak at first. It gets stronger when it becomes Camerupt, obviously, but Zangoose is just strong, especially like when you're like lower level. Like Zangoose is
quick
strong.
attack that did 50 damage.
Stab.
Zangoose, or should I say Beef Eater, you can join the team for now, but just
Beef
know,
Eater?
we could have killed you at any point. It was a challenge not to kill you. We headed up a mountain and fought Maxie, the leader of Team Magma. Who
The
had his own
lesser-
Pokemon, which
The
goes
lesser
to
team leader.
and he had his own
Hashtag
evolved
Team
Cooked
Aqua
Beef.
for life.
I sure wish I had one of those on the team. Hey, Beef Eater, why don't you make yourself useful and fight that Crobat?
Golbat, you mean? He's gonna wreck it. Yeah. Zangoose is absurdly good.
Okay, that's kind of cool. As we headed down the mountain, who did I encounter but...
Who's the new Pokemon?
another Numo. Immediately, I abandoned Beefeater to make room for Return of King. Before we take on gym
Return
number
of
4,
King.
I think I figured out a way to get Goat to forget the move Flash without having to beat him over the head with a 2x4.
The move deleter?
Goat was about to learn a new move at his next level. So, by placing him in the Pokemon daycare and doing some light cardio outside, he'll level up, learn the new move, and forget Flash. And my plan worked like a charm.
Oh, that
It really
works?
sucks that this is the only way to get Pokemon to forget
Really?
a gem move.
Oh.
You'd think they'd have some, I don't know, a move deleter NPC or something.
Bud.
Now you'd think
Bud.
that since I picked
Come
the
on.
water starter, that the fire type gym wouldn't be an issue.
Shouldn't be.
But it was. Floof and I quickly learned why biting lava was a bad idea.
Woo!
Thankfully, Kidmup, who I don't know why I didn't send out first, took out both of Flannery's Slugmas with no issue. But then
You keep using
she
water
sent
gun.
out-
Use Mud Shot.
Even though Kidmup
Use
did
Mud
a
Shot.
super effective move, he only did this much damage.
That's because you're using water gun in the heat. Use Mud Shot.
Doing this much damage.
Use Mud Shot.
Paralyzing us. Okay, Goat, I know you're the goat, but you understand why you can't fight a fire turtle, right? RE2, looks like you're up. Finish her off with a steel whip.
That cry.
RE2, no! What do we do? What do we do? None of you are great choices. What I really need is a turn to heal up Kidmup, but
Oh.
I work from home.
Igzy.
Internet and TV has been super important for our family.
So honestly, like, I already see what he's gonna do. He's gonna send it. You know, I'll wait till he's finished with this battle before I critique it.
hey, Igzy, are you aware of the concept taking one for the team? Given the dire circumstances, this felt like the best choice. Sorry, Igzy. With
Oof.
Kidmup healed, we managed
So
to keep
dark.
our health really low, but then
Use Mud Shot.
refused to finish the fight because he was, in his words, immobilized by love. Kidmup, I know you're letting this turtle body slam you on purpose, and you're sick for it. Do you really think we have a future together? Okay, Goat, I know this is a fire turtle, but she's mostly using body slams. Could you please punch this turtle's head off without falling in love?
Alright, so my only critique to that is, biggest thing, should have been using Mud Shot instead of Water Gun, because A, I'm pretty sure Marsh Stomp has higher physical attack than special, and even if, I think they're about the same, I don't remember off the top of my head. Mud Shot is a higher base power than Water Gun, and Torkoal has Drought, which brings out the sun, meaning Water Gun did less damage, so probably could have two-shot with Mud Shot, but even in the whole situation with Water Guns, I never would have switched in RE2 because there's really not a whole lot Swellow's gonna do to a Torkoal, like, at all. It's so tanky. Like, Swellow's not really gonna do much unless it's like burned and has guts or something. But I would have just, if you had to do a sack, like, I would have just switched out Igzy first, and then you'd still have RE2, and then everything else is probably fine. But I mean, you probably could have avoided all of this if you just used Mud Shot.
We earned our 4th gym badge, but it wasn't without some casualties. RE2 and Igzy, we wouldn't have made it this far without you. Thanks for everything. We traveled into a sandstorm where I picked up 2 Pokemon, this fossil, and this weird Pokemon I've never seen before, Baltoy. Alright, King, my second chance at a fire type. I know this isn't your natural habitat, but why don't we train here in the desert for a bit? Oh, you found a Baltoy. I just caught one of those. I'm not sure what its moves are, though.
Oh! Oh, and it's a crit! Oh!
Okay, team. I know everyone is upset this thing shares a species with the Pokemon who blew up King, but it possesses psychic abilities that I believe could be very useful. So, please everyone give a warm welcome to King Eater. No one step on it. We headed back to
No
Pokemon
one step
City
on
to
it.
face gym number 5, my dad. Also,
My
I brought
dad.
God One-ish, just in case we had another Igzy type situation. Am I an integral member of the team? You sure are, bud. Despite a few close calls.
Ah!
Dude!
My Mightyena basically swept. Well, with help from Gyarados.
Finish him off. No.
Everyone, including Odd1ish, made it out alive.
Oh my god.
Good thing we have free healthcare. I don't know what I'd do if someone took away my free healthcare. Not right now.
Oh no.
Across the water, I'm I caught Pikachu.
Dude, was he Luigi? Yo, what? Wait, hold on. Was he just Luigi Mangione?
Oh my god.
Good thing we have free healthcare. I don't know what I'd do if someone took away my free healthcare. Not right now, guys.
Yo, that's funny.
Across the
That's
water on
funny.
Route 118, I caught Pikachu the Electric.
This guy's funny.
I don't know, he's electric like Pikachu, and his head kind of looks like pickles, so... Whatever, having an electric type on the team...
Manectric is good.
huge. After inspecting all the Pokemon I had, I figured Mr. Flash's flying poison moves could be useful. So I evolved him into Golbat, and then... Here you go, daycare lady! Alright, my favorite Pokemon, who wants some ice cream? Gosh, I love you guys. I couldn't ask for a better team right here.
Oh, that was
You're
mean.
gonna wake the baby. I gotta get to work.
This is important, sir. I think you're...
At Fort Tree City, we were ready to take on Winona, the flying-type gym leader. Wait, this weird lizard's blocking our path. Kidmup, can you... Oh, cool, you're back on 4 legs again. Also, Pikachu, why are you blue? The only thing that stood between me and Winona was this incredibly hard 2-piece puzzle.
Just go down again. Just go down again.
How do I get through this?
Wait, is that right or am I wrong? I thought that's how you get through there. I was right!
Figured it out.
Pikachu was able to spark Winona's Swallow, and Kidmup, through sheer willpower, tanked all of Alteria's earthquakes, narrowly avoiding death.
Why does Altaria know Earthquake? That's so
Good work,
dumb.
Kidmup. Pikachu, you know what to do. I found a TM for Ice Beam on an abandoned ship, and King Eater, you can learn Ice Beam? I'm sorry it's taken me this long to realize how awesome of a Pokemon you are. You know, King Eater, with you on the team, I think we'll be okay without a fire type. I entered Lily Cove City, and my rival wanted a rematch. Kidmup knocked out her Swallow, no problem, but then she sent out Grovyle.
Oh.
Ooh, I know the perfect matchup
No.
for this. King Eater, why don't you show this
Oh, no.
type that new move you learned?
Dude!
Okay, so you should be fine. It's above half. Okay, you should be fine unless it
I'm gonna use the
crits.
hyper potion.
Oh, wait, no, Overgrow. Overgrow, yeah, fuck. You gotta remember abilities, man.
I got that upset at losing a Pokemon that before this challenge, I had never even considered playing with. If any members of the Claydol lover community are watching, I'm sorry, I didn't know he hated grass. All right, team, we're not fighting any more gyms until each one of you is in peak physical shape. Floof, why haven't you evolved into Hondoom yet? What about this
What?
fossil? Is this fossil any good?
Oh, gross.
Pick the plant one. We got the plant. What about Mr. Flash? Has anyone seen Mr. Flash? Why hasn't that loser evolved yet? Hey, buddy. So listen.
Levels.
We're friends, right? You know, Goat had to stay in the daycare once. Yeah, it was to forget the move Flash. Look, Mr. Flash, I know I technically shouldn't have even caught you, and I named you after a garbage move I thought you could learn, but I want you to evolve so you can be the best version of you on the team. Don't you want to join the team? I have this soothing bell you can hold on to. Welcome to the team, Mr. Flash. With the team stronger than ever.
Crobat's great. Like, Crobat's really good. That's why whenever people, like, lose to,
I could actually grieve with the other trainers. That was a great battle.
like, whenever people,
Yeah, it
like,
was.
catch a Zubat and they're like, oh, it's
So,
really
Kidmup was
bad.
holding an
I'm like,
amulet coin,
Crobat's
so you
great.
actually owe me 600. We defeated more Team Magma grunts at the top of the tower.
How does that
and
work?
on our way down, I caught what I thought was going to be a super awesome Pokemon, but turned out to be a little disappointing.
Let's go.
My third chance at a fire type, my son, the Volt.
Oh, why'd you make him look like that?
Immediately evolved into Ninetales.
Ew.
Was she a disappointment? I don't know. You'd think a fire type would have no problems defeating a Gloom, but alas. I'm not saying Ninetales is a lame Pokemon. I'm saying mine specifically was.
Oh.
Kidmup easily
You're also
grew
using
Psychic
Fire
with
Spin.
Shadow Ball and Surf, And with that, we just have one more gym before we... Is the sun on fire? So I haven't really been paying attention to the story, and now the legendary Pokemon Groudon is angry. And as much as I would have liked to have Groudon on the team, I never found the Master Ball, so we're not risking it. Oh, hey, Wallace. Oh, you're the water-type gym leader? Oh, I hope my fighting grass Pokemon will be okay. No, you don't have to fight the Celio. I'll get Floof to do that. And with our 8th gym badge, we could finally travel through Victory Road and face the Elite Four. Aren't you forgetting something? I don't know how you want me to respond to that. This is it. Our final challenge.
Just never mentions Wally.
Trained very hard, and as a reward,
Wally fight's kind of good though.
A piece of candy.
You get a candy. You get a candy. You get a candy. You get a candy. You get a candy. And you get a candy. This is it. This is gamer moment.
Okay, let's see how you do with the Elite Four.
We're able to finish off Sydney's Pokemon with their water, ice, and fighting moves, and my 2 dogs, Pikachu and Floof, crunched and bit all of Phoebe's ghost Pokemon. Pikachu might be cursed, though. Against Glacia, my son finally stopped being a disappointment and fire blasted her Glalie. Then I tried to get Goat to drain her Celio, forgetting he didn't like ice.
All of the kids from my town.
Okay, let's get through the ad. Yay, scary movie, whatever.
And do you know why?
Okay, this is another example. Like, there shouldn't be an option. Every ad that is over 5 seconds should be able to be skipped. So dumb. There's probably gonna be ads like that on this video.
Okay.
Ice and birds. Those are his 2 big no-nos. Luckily, Kidmup was able to earthquake the rest of her Pokemon. Now it was time for the 4th member of the Elite Four, Drake. His Altaria was defeated by Kidmup and Floof, but they both took some damage. Against his Flygon, I sent out my son.
Okay, what about Fire Blast?
Against a Flygon?
Then Flygon dug a hole in the ground, but by the time he came up, Mr. Flash was waiting for him.
Good. That's smart.
For Drake's next Flygon, I sent out Goat.
Uh-oh.
He doesn't like birds, and Flygon's a dragon?
Yeah, Flygon wasn't a bird.
No.
But I forgot a very important aspect.
Flamethrower. Flamethrower.
Give him my Dynamic Punch. Nope.
Dynamic Punch? Why do you even have that? That misses.
Oh, he knows Flamethrower.
Fire and Poison. Those are his other 2 no-nos. Instead, Floof and Pikachu crunched Flygon's head off.
Really?
Then I used Kidmup's last Blizzard on Salamence.
Okay, I'm gonna need this Blizzard to hit. Please. Yes! Yes! Yes!
We had done it.
Oh my goodness.
You still got Steven.
Some very close calls, but we are all still alive. Now it was time to face the 5th member of the Elite Four. What, you didn't know about the secret 5th boss that's in every Pokemon game? We had one more challenger. Steven. Steven sent out a Skarmory, which was the perfect lightning rod for Pikachu. Then Kidmup took out Agro with Surf, and my son defeated Cradily with Iron Tail. Then Steven
Iron Tail,
and things got messy. I thought Kidmup's Surf would be super effective against this rock with legs. Turns out it wasn't.
Earthquake.
Ooh, okay.
Earthquake.
I have an idea.
Earthquake is a kill.
That would be
Earthquake kills here. I'm sure.
Oh, Hyper Beam.
Whoa, that's a dead ass Swampert.
My starter Pokemon had been taken out.
Yep.
Okay.
Should have just earthquaked.
Metagross's health low enough that Floof could easily finish them off.
That's it.
Then Steven sent out his own King Eater, which I knew from personal experience they hated getting crunched.
I know this Pokemon. He hates getting crunched. I don't care about your special defense. You're getting crunched. It's probably because the special defense went up.
Floof eventually took down Claydol, even though Steven used a full restore on it 3 separate times.
Of course.
Wasting him at least.
Stop it!
Which I get, man. I'm part of the Claydol lover community too. Next was the last Pokemon we needed
Armaldo.
to defeat. Armaldo.
Why is that a problem? Oh, your Swampert's dead, that's why. Okay, it didn't get an Omniboost, but
I sent Goat to finish him off.
weak to bug. No,
poisoned
neutral.
Armaldo just by standing next to him, and then
Neutral.
promptly sky uppercutted him straight in the jaw, just barely knocking him out. Armaldo was clinging onto life.
Aerial ace. It has aerial ace. I forgot it has aerial ace, doesn't it?
Knew a bird.
Yeah, it's got aerial ace. Ooh, that's rough, buddy.
Goat had made it so far into our journey, only to faint inches away from the finish line. I could have sent out a level 5 Zigzagoon and still would have won, because Armaldo died to poison on the very next turn.
The poison's gonna finish it off,
Yeah.
right?
Send in literally anything. That's rough, buddy.
I didn't even have to. No, not goat.
By all accounts,
You lost your
Goat
2 favorite
defeated
Pokemon?
Armaldo, but he didn't make it, and neither did Kidmup. That was my starter and my favorite Pokemon. No, I don't want this trophy. I want Goat and Kidmup. Colleagues,
Ooh,
friends,
yeah. It'd be like that sometimes.
we gathered together to
Wally.
honor 2 of the bravest Pokemon I know. One of them from the humble town of Little Root, and the other from a patch of grass in Petalburg Woods.
2 of his
Together,
earliest
they
Pokemon.
faced gyms, rivals, and a plethora of wild Pokemon. And when the final challenge came, they didn't back down.
This sucks. I hated that.
And that's how my first Nuzlocke went.
Honestly, kind of relatable. Like, it's like you win, but you are still so mad because of the losses in the final fight. Relatable. Well, yeah, Odd One is out. You get a like. That was a good video. And obviously, if you've watched all this, please go and watch the Odd One is Out's video himself as well. Or I should have said at the beginning of the video, because I would rather you have watched that first and then come back. But, you know, that's not how things work sometimes. But yeah, so I like this. If you guys want to see more reactions like this, let me know. Leave a like down below if you enjoy the video. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you all next time.